Hello, leadership class. This is Miss Williams, and today I'm just going to take you through our first lesson. So in Canvas, you'll see all of these buttons along here, and I'm just going to show you what they look like in student view. This is the first home page, and you'll also see below the different weeks, and this is where you'll be able to see what assignments are due for the week. If you have any questions on Canvas, you can look here. Here's our syllabus and our first unit. So our syllabus is first what we need to go over. The course syllabus description is here. There's a quote here for you to read, but we will be working on positive habits, communicating, creating goals, inspiring others, organizing our workload, and evaluating ourselves. We'll be learning what it means to be a servitude leader, and we will create project-based activities at the end of our book study. So once we complete all 12 lessons, we'll start talking about a project that we're going to submit at the end of the semester. And we're going to do that through volunteerism. This can be either online, like reading a book to a kindergarten class, or it can be in person. So we'll talk about different things that you can do for that. And we will strengthen your responsibility skills, your empathy, being focused, and respecting others and ourselves. Weekly, we will share stories of positive leaders, and we'll play team building games to strengthen our group. We'll create leadership opportunities also for our students. Responsibility for the class. My responsibility is to present the course topics in an understandable way and provide feedback to you so that we can progress through these lessons. I'm also responsible for the being available outside of school, and if you need additional help, we can do that either online through Google Meets, or we can do it face-to-face at school after school. I will also treat students fairly and ensure each the chance for success. Students' responsibility is to arrive in class on time and to prepare, whether with required materials or just having a great attitude for high learning. Students are responsible for also completing all their assignments and being active participant in class. We're going to do a lot of active participant class exercises, so I expect you to be a part of that and be excited about it. The students are responsible for assignments missed when absent, and if a student experiences difficulty, it is also their responsibility to seek out help. Again, you can do that after school or during Cougar time, or even during a Google Meet. We can meet together online. The parent responsibility is to contact me if you have any questions or concerns about your child's performance in my class. Parents should also be supportive and encouraging and help their students in any way that they can to promote success in our classroom. Parents should also stay up to date with their child's grade via PowerSchool, as well as check into Canvas for information. Class information through service and by leading others in our community and volunteerism. So this is what we're going to be doing in this class to gain valuable leadership skills. We're also going to be learning how to be a positive person because most people want to be led by a positive role model. We're going to be completing written assignments in our course. We'll be strengthening your skill sets in organization, studying, and sometimes even taking notes. When we are able to, we're going to play group games that make you think about these leadership skills that we need to all have. You'll be expected to join discussion groups, participate, and complete written assignments. Your weekly participation grade is 25 points. Your written assignment grades are 25 points, and your projects are worth 50 points. Of course, we have the behavior expectations, and these are actually school-wide character traits. If you have an issue with following these classroom rules, the first offense is a warning. The second is a warning with the parent contact. The third is to go see your academic leader. with the parent contact. The fourth is the student is sent to the academic leader. And again, we have parent contact. And the fifth offense happens with the executive director with a referral. And again, parent contact. Course topics. This is actually the chapters in our book, our classic leadership book by Tim Lozenheiser. So you want to be a leader, create a mission statement, creative goal setting, communication part 1, communication part 2, building trust relationships, random acts of kindness, standing in their shoes, going the extra mile, develop and maintaining a positive attitude, becoming the ultimate role model, advancement of the group and focused on cooperation and competition, and not the final chapter. This is actually chapter 12, but it's actually the beginning of our leadership journey. So that is the syllabus. Here are the modules. This is only showing week or unit 1 because you don't have access to the other units yet. You'll see more units as we go throughout the year. If you click on week 1, it'll take you to the slideshow, and this is this week's lesson, which is a little bit shorter than the rest of the lessons because it's our intro. You'll read what leadership class is about, how we will learn to be a leader. This is what you'll need for the course. You will need a computer or device because you'll be completing your assignments in Canvas. You do not have to own your own book of classic leadership, but there is a student workbook and it's available on Amazon. If you would like to have your own book and write in your own workbook all of the answers that you're choosing throughout the course, I highly recommend it. Guardians, if you can actually sign this Flipgrid waiver below, that will also help us utilize another educational resource. What basically happens is I will provide a question and the students will video short answers. The first question that we're going to do is introductions, and it's really simple. So it says, hi everyone, we will be using Flipgrid for some of our weekly participation activities, and it's a fun and easy way to get responses. This is a space where we will learn together and share our ideas. All you have to do for this week's short video, it's only 90 seconds at the most, is introduce yourself, tell us something about yourself, and what activities you like to do outside of school. We will also host a Google Meet this Wednesday from 2 to 2:30, and the topics are attendance, so we'll make sure everybody is there that belongs in our class since this week is a digital week. We'll have expectations, just making sure you've listened to this video or you've gone through the syllabus. And we'll also get to see everybody and hopefully hear from you and make sure that you're doing well to start school with this leadership course. You do not have access to this Google Meet yet, and I'll send it right before we meet together in an email. It'll be a link that you just click on and we'll all meet together. And basically, that is all you need to know about leadership class for the very first week of school.